Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Farthest Frontier. This is a game that I have been looking forward to playing for a very long time now. It's finally out August 9th today, the same day this video is coming out to you guys, and I am super excited to jump into it. It combines so many different genres and different types of game style gameplays into one awesome game that I cannot wait to share with you guys. So let's jump in here. I literally just loaded the game up. I haven't played. I don't know anything. We're going to jump in here and we're going to experience this together for the first time. So let's go. New settlement. Do we want to take it easy and just learn the game? I think we're going to take it easy and learn the game. Don't want to get overwhelmed just yet. Don't know everything about it. But I think we're going to start on Pioneer for our first little playthrough, just to see how everything works, and then we will start upping that difficulty. We are going to keep it on just a medium map size. Let's see. Mudspurt. I like that. Random terrain. We have advanced settings too, so extra resource. So we can change the resources too. So it looks like this right here will tell us what all of these do. So initial villager count of 12. So it looks like Pioneer starts with more months of food and one extra bow and some extra arrows and tools. Maladies, a 60% less chance for diseases to be spread as opposed to 30%. So it's a 30% difference. Wildlife, deer are plentiful. Boar, wolves, and bears are rare and extremely rare, and then trailblazer, everything is average. And then raiders will occasionally invade your settlement, wreak havoc, and steal goods. The invading armies of local lords may demand a payment for settling on their lands. Looks like the only difference is that you don't get armies on pioneers. So that right there is perfectly fine to me. No, we're not doing pacifist mode. We gotta have fun with this. So let's jump in here and get going.
Life can be harsh everywhere, but in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave, that we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. This wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start as the masters of our own destiny.
Nice little intro. Like it. Give me a little backstory as to what's going on. Build a temporary shelter near remote mining and work camps to reduce travel time for workers. Good little tip right there. All right, so we have finished scouting the area. Survey the land your villagers have explored and choose a promising site to start constructing your town center. It's important to choose a location that's near the resources you'll need to build a successful settlement. Things like clay, iron, and potential food sources. All right, so looks like, yeah, greens. So there's food, there is timber, there's some, what is this? Possibly stone, maybe iron. There's coal. There's more coal. Here's blueberry bushes. So we got some food right there. Clay deposits, hawthorn. Bird's nest up in the trees. Some herbs, because there's an H in it. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Well, I hate to tear down too much stuff. Looks like I can't build over here for some reason. Wow, this is a lot of space right here. Okay. I think this right here. Why can't I build right there? All right, I guess right here is where it's going to get started. Yep, that'll work. Whoa, okay. All right, we're building our town center. We have a storage cart. Serves as a place to store goods produced by settlements. Tools are needed to work efficiently at this building. So we've got, this is where all of our tools, weapons, arrows, bows, some root vegetables, and some smoked meat are stored. And we can move that building, it looks like, if we need to. Everybody is super unhappy, and homeless. Predator, oh god. Oh, they're all going for the wolf. No, no, run away. Don't die on us here. We just started. Predator villagers stricken with rabies. Oh man, we already got rabies going here. Can we see who that person is? It's this person right here. This villager is sick with rabies. We can zoom in pretty close. So we have building menus. Wow, there's just all kinds of junk here. So we have to get this guy right here built first. Before we can do anything else, we have to get that. We're just clearing the land, okay? Center on village. So we have villager professions. So this is very similar to games like Banished, where you have different professions and you can assign villagers to them, and you can increase and decrease the number of villagers in those jobs. So, and here is our full storage menu. Oh, lightning strike. Okay, that's not good. Oh, they're building it. Hey, getting our first little town center built. That's awesome. That's going to unlock a bunch of stuff. So we can tell it to harvest certain things, clear. So we can filter what we want that to clear and harvest. So let's go ahead and start clearing out some stuff right here. I click and drag to clear out a few goods right there. Now, it is springtime. We don't have many logs left, but we're about to go get some. We probably want to think about housing later on, closer to wintertime. So most of the time is spent working. Basic needs are not met yet. We have unlocked graveyards. So it looks like... yeah, so I guess if someone dies, we will need graveyards. There's housing. Food production. That's going to be the biggie. It's food production. So it does cost 20 man or labor. I guess that's what that is. Is that what that's referring to? Is yeah, work time. 20 work time. So forager shack, fishing shack, crop fields, and a smoke house. Yeah, firewood is low, but we're still in springtime, so I think we're okay for right now. It really doesn't. It does not hold your hand. It just kind of sticks you in there and says, "All right, go for it." Basic well for clean drinking water. That's likely going to be very important starting off. But let's get him in there. It's also going to take some stone. H is harvest resources. We're just going to kind of select stuff kind of all around us right here for the time being. Just kind of let everybody go do their own thing. We do need some builders. Currently only have... okay, we have 0. So are they over here? Is that a particular thing, or I just... okay, there they go. Automatically assigns builders, so that's pretty good. Based on resource needs. We can flatten the terrain. We can make dirt roads, which probably allows them to go faster. We have walls we can make. What else do we have? Decorations! God knows I love decorations. Costs, I don't know what that symbol is. Is there a pause button? There is, right here. Okay, there is a pause button. So that's handy to note. Let's take a look at different resources here. This will tell me all the different resources available. So there's logs, stone, medicinal roots, grain, water, flax, herbs, willow, honey, and wax. We have firewood, wood planks, flour, pelts, and tallow. Usable items, coats, carcasses, tools, weapons, crude weapons, heavy weapons, shields, halberds, plate mail armor, bows and crossbows, linen clothing, furniture, soap, barrels, glassware, pottery, candles, all kinds of foods. Wow, there's a lot in here. Okay. So we need shelter and cleanliness to help increase their needs. We're going to need stuff to help them get over their sickness. So that's going to probably need a healer's house. Yep, and that's going to take a level 2 town hall. All right, let's see. What I'm looking for are possibly info views. Yeah, I know firewood's low as well. Kind of looking maybe to see if there's an info view to let me see like where wild animals might be. Okay, so that right there tells me it looks like there's nothing around it possibly. I don't know if I need to place it first. I do see a lot of foodstuffs on the map though. Ah, yes. Here we go. There is quite a bit of foodstuffs on the maps that I can go and collect. Just kind of looking to see what changes as I move it around. Let's put him right there. We have no fishing nearby, so we can't really worry about that. Smokehouses dries and cures meat and fish, that's fine. And we can do crop fields. So there, it looks like there is some fertile land here. Let's we can, okay, so we can designate how big we want this to be. I'm not going to do a farm just yet. I feel like it might be a little too early for a farm. All right, so they're going to start the well. I definitely want to get this forager shack going. This is going to help. Let's see, the well said that it helps with... That was under... I don't remember where it was at now. Oh, we do have stockyards we can build. So stockyards and storage carts. Okay. Logs, stone, and planks. Right now, it looks like they can put stuff over here at least. So we don't need to build one just yet. We still have... Well, someone has succumbed to illness, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate. We're going to start a little graveyard. I guess we're going to start that graveyard right over here. If firewood runs out, production building that rely on it will cease to function and villagers may die of exposure during the winter. Housing shortage. And then firewood, yeah. So we are going to have to deal with that. We have 8 adults, 3 adolescents. No one is educated. No one is convalescing. And villagers are just super unhappy. There's some blueberry bushes down there. Okay, so now he is working and he is off gathering some goods. And our well is up and running. I don't know if he needs to be within the radius of that well, though. That might have been something I needed, is him within the radius of that well. Alright, so here's our first little graveyard right there. So we can put 60 people in there. We'll watch and see if this basic need right here goes up. So they do need firewood. So let's get that going as well. So a basic well. Based on water level, too many wells in one spot and lack of tree cover can cause the well to dry out. Oh, I see. And I was not paying attention to that. Okay, interesting to know. That's a 50, so that was a Not the best well location, possibly, but I think it'll work. Okay, let's get a wood splitter going. So there is desirability that we have to consider. Can I rotate things around? Ah, here. Rotate tab. That's what I wanted to see. Is that? Okay, let's get that guy going. Let's harvest, just keep harvesting resources here for us. So anybody that's not doing anything can go and harvest stone and lumber. Okay, unfortunately, he is running out of water. So that means that this water right here is not in a good spot. Because he is running out of water. I hate to already have to do... Oh, I can relocate it. Oh, I love relocating buildings. Relocation is amazing. Okay, so we're going to relocate that well to right over here. Ah, good. And someone is already working over here producing firewood for us. And they are relocating the well. That is awesome. I love buildings that are going to be relocated. All right, let's get housing started here then. So we've got a little food coming in. He's filling up. This is housing. How many people can live here, though, is the question. And I do not know. Just build a few houses and see what happens. Okay, so he is going to get the water from the well. Perfect. That was what was needed. Was that well nearby? Cool. All right. They are still chopping away. Let's speed things up. How fast can we go? ×3. That'll be fine. Looks like he's got a decent amount. So we can upgrade with gold ingots, stone, and iron. And that can be upgraded. Okay, overall happiness is at 71%. Not bad. We got some shelters going. Looks like one more house. So 4 people to a home. Okay, so we're going to have enough houses for everybody. They have water and firewood and a bit of food. Cool. Just get this one finished up. Let's go tell these guys to harvest some more materials. Maybe like right over in here. Oh, yeah, our first little villager's already got a little tombstone. This graveyard was constructed in year 1. Does it tell me anything about these people? Yes, it does. We have Susala. She's a laborer. She's chopping logs. She's 30 years old. Yeah, okay. We can find out everything we need to know about these people. That is awesome. More people await to join your settlement. Amass a 4-month food supply of food and 6 houses. So we got our first little quest, it looks like. That's awesome. Oh, and there's statistics. There's all kinds of statistics. Lovely, lovely statistics. So we just need 2 more houses, and we're going to need some more food. All right, let's slow things down again to 1x speed. Now again, there is no water anywhere nearby, so that's a little unfortunate that we don't have access to water. And I'm not seeing any wild animals. I don't see any deer anywhere. Just a lot of food. Like a lot of berries and stuff. So I think instead we may go ahead and go for a crop field. So there are greens right here. But it looks like, oh, he's harvesting the greens. Okay. Okay. Fertility, clay, sand mixture. All right, let's go for that. Again, I have no idea if this is at all efficient, but we are going to just kind of go with it. How many people work at this right here? One person works at a forager. I have a little bit of firewood. Still need more. So we unlock a saw pit. Tanneries, cobblers. Interestingly, there is no, or at least I'm not seeing it. So there's a temporary shelter. That's kind of nice. There's a storage cart. Furniture workshops, work camps, clay pits, iron mine, gold mines, coal mines, apiaries, potteries, compost, basket fletching. Huh. Interesting. I am not seeing a just like a lumberjack. I am not seeing a lumberjack anywhere. Ooh, walls and roads, gates, dirt roads. Ooh, dirt roads. Now, I am curious about one thing here. All right, let's bring him on up over here. Yes, there it is. These things can be built on curves, which, coming as a longtime Anno player, seeing a game like this, which is kind of like Anno in a way with curved roads, just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. So that blueberry bush has no berries on it at the moment. The greens still do, so that's good. So they can get eggs, greens, berries, and mushrooms. We can't get willow, nuts, or medicinal roots from up here. There's a patch of herbs there. So I think we're going to put in another forager shack down here, because there's quite a bit down here as well. Oh wow, we're already in winter. We are already in the winter here. That was really quick season, so it's early winter. It's freezing outside. Happiness has gone up. That's good. Food stored. Months of food lost to spoil. Months of food in public storage, 9 months. 5 months. Okay, so we are running low on food. We did not get... So we've got smoked meat, berries, and some greens in storage. We have herbs, some stone, and some logs. Construction on this has halted due to the winter. And we have lots and lots of firewood in storage, so we are ready for the winter here. Oh boy, it's snowing, and everyone is running the heck inside. Now, we are going to have a problem, because I'm not finding any animals. We may have gotten a terrible start here, because we are not finding any animals, which we desperately need, because we're going to have to make, like, coats and stuff. Firewood is not low. We have so much of it. All right, let's go ahead and triple speed it. Yeah, so they're kind of... I think everybody's just staying inside where it's warm. It's deadly cold outside, so everyone is just waiting. Everyone is just waiting right now. I think we're going to move you... Maybe like right here? Oh, yes, and he actually moves! The little oxen cart moves! Oh, that's the best. He wheels himself over there. I want him a little bit closer to this forager shack right here. Actually, arguably, he would be better like right here. Little halfway in between both of these. Okay, everybody's back out working right now because it's not as cold as it was. He is unable to work. We've got some more of that happening. Months of food lost to spoilage over the next... So we are losing a lot of food to spoilage. What do we have to upgrade? We have to have 40 planks, 8 shelters built, a market, and 30 people. Okay. Good to know. Just kind of looking around, seeing what else we have ready for us right now. Saw pit, so we have to build a stockyard. Tannery needs hunter's cabins, storehouses, and a basic well. Cobbler shop, okay. But we do need a stockyard. And I think we're going to get that stockyard going right there. I was hoping I could right-click to move it. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, we're just going to put you right there. Food stocks are low. They are. I know. I think we may have had a problem because we had a bad... I think this is a bad start. That or I did not gather enough food to get started. We only have 3 months left, although spring is almost here. We can just make it to spring. It might be okay. Okay, the grounds are thawing. New year. It is early spring. The food is available. Everybody is going to gather... Nothing right now. The hawthorn is not. The greens are available. Herbs are available. And here comes the farms. Let's prioritize this thing. I want this thing built ASAP. Yeah, that thing's going to take quite a bit of work to build that farm. But that farm might save us. Okay, we're starting to get some more. Is there... Ah, here we go. Perfect. This is what I'm looking for right there. Root cellars reduce the rate of spoilage. That is what I need, is a root cellar. We're going to put that root cellar, like, right up here. Actually going to go and reprioritize that. I want that root cellar. That's going to help with spoilage on some of our goods that we're collecting. Should have most of the material that we need for that. Oh, wow, that's going to take so long to get that farm built. Bee sting. Occasional. Okay, we don't have that. No one's sick, though. That's good. No one is sick right now. Ah, here they go. Now they're delivering the goods to it. So we're going to kind of wait, and we're going to let this right here build up a little bit, and we're going to just admire how gorgeous this game is. I absolutely love how good-looking this game is. It's so pretty. This farm may have been a little too big, truth be told. I may have made the farm too big to start, but, you know, hey, it's going to be fine. We do have more people that want to come live here. We need to get... we need to build... How many houses was it? Is there a way to see what that quest was? Maybe. Exploration points. Maybe it's at the town center? Garrison villagers. Professions, resources and storage, and villager happiness. No, I am not seeing... That was... I think it was 6 houses. Ah, there it goes. Okay, let's get this guy right here built. Alright, there is our root cellar. That is going to help us fill everything up. Oh, they do want barrels, and barrels can help reduce spoilage. Okay. Resources. Saw pits. Cobbler. Weaponry. Baskets. Allow them to carry more. Compost yard. Increases fertility. Very, very cool. Well, this farm right here is going to literally take absolutely forever. I at least want to get the food into storage. Okay, food's going into storage. Good. Question. If I uncheck the food stuff, will they come and take it out of there, put it over there? That is the question. I'd like them to move the greens, and I'd like to move all the food out of here and into there. I'm not sure how. Oh, I can retarget the building work radius. All right, let's retarget it for right there. And let's retarget him right here. I like that. I love stuff like that. Okay, the berry bushes are up and running now. I guess I can't take this stuff out of there. I would think that I could. I'll have to figure that out and see if there's a way to do it. I mean, they are putting stuff in here now, so that's good. And this guy is still struggling to get built. Slowly. Let's go ahead and get a couple more houses built. Again, I can't remember exactly how many they told me I needed. I think it was 6. It might have been 6. Just gotta make sure everything is within the radius of the well. They have enough water coming in. All right, let's go. Oh, wrong button. Chop down some trees, get them out of the way. Oh, our farm is slowly getting there. It's taking a while. Rainy. Which is good because that's going to fill up our... Oh, we have so much water in storage. The more people we get, the faster things will go. So if I can hurry up and get these people built, these people in here, then I can hurry up and get them unlocked. Probably want to go ahead and get a saw plank thing down as well. Now that's a very undesirable building. You can see the red around it means it's undesirable. So we want to try to put it away somewhere. Maybe we'll put him back over here. I can relocate him if I need to, and I may actually relocate this guy. Although I don't know if I lose the material. All right, there's a couple more houses. Oh, and new villagers have been born and 2 new villagers have immigrated. Awesome, we got some new people. Welcome to the village, everybody. Welcome, welcome in. I am very excited for that. We're getting this going. Really, I'm gonna have to, okay, we're gonna try this out. I don't know if this was going to work or not, but we're going to put a hunting cabin. Oh, it found some deer. I don't know where. It found some deer up there, it looks like. I have no idea where they're at, but it found some deer. So let's get a hunting cabin like right up here. It's a long ways off, but typically hunting cabins are a bit farther away. And he is starting to make planks. That's good. We got to tell this thing right here to do some more harvesting. So we're going to just set up some harvests around here for more timber. Now, actually, will he go out and gather, I wonder, or does he just work there? It's a good question. I don't know. It's a good question. One that I do not have an answer to right now. Got 8 months and it is winter time. Only thing I do want to double check is so he has hide coats and linen clothes. It's got some greens. Eventually, when we have barrels and spices, that should increase the rate, the spoilage rate. Right now, I don't think it's giving us any spoilage reduction. Just because it's not... I mean, it's sticking that stuff down in there. It's lost 21 berries to spoilage. That's not good. It's not great. We can add desirability to the residents with some of this stuff right here. Shrine. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Small plaza. A little garden. Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, so we've unlocked some new stuff now. We've unlocked Fletchers. Food stocks are low again. We may have a problem now because we have no food. He is attempting... So he has a long travel time. He has spotted a deer up there. Oh, wow. Okay, he got 15 meat. Oh, wow. Okay, he's got a bunch of meat. So we got deer up here. Let's move the work radius on up this way. And let's go ahead and get ourselves, because... Yeah, I think we got a bad start on this right here, I think, because, yeah, we did not get a good, any good meat or anything. So that's the tannery. What was that smokehouse? There it is. Yep. Let's get ourselves a smokehouse. Again, this is a very undesirable building. People don't want to live next to it. We're going to put him down there. I guess animals move around a little at a time. Just like they would in real life, I assume. If we had started next to some water, that would have probably been ideal. And then if I can ever get this stupid farm up and running. But guys and gals, I think we're going to have to wait until the next episode to see if I survive the winter and can get enough food to keep my settlement up and running until we have that farm going. Thanks for joining me for the first episode of Farthest Frontier, and I will see you in the next one. Until the next time, take care.